While he described the recent changes in travel policies for travelers headed to the United States as disappointing, President of the Bahamas Hotel and Tourism Association Robert Sandy Sands says the last thing anyone needs to do is panic. The veteran hotelier insisted this is not the first time the tourism industry has been put in a tough spot.
Calm heads should prevail, that we should put together a plan and work our way through this crisis that currently exists.
Sands addressed the issue during a guest appearance on Guardian Radio's Hit Back with Nahaja Black. His comments came as the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention order came into effect. It requires all air passengers arriving in the United States from a foreign country to get tested for COVID-19 no more than 3 days before traveling. Additionally, an executive order signed by U.S. President Joe Biden last week requires travelers to comply with other applicable CDC guidelines concerning international travel, including recommended periods of self-quarantine or self-isolation after entry into the United States. The CDC's current recommendation is that people who have traveled to the Bahamas stay home for 7 days after travel. Still, Sands insists it doesn't have to be a death sentence for the industry.
We've had multiple wars. We've had recessions. We've had issues of health scares. We've had the issue of the United States requiring its citizens to have passports to travel to the Bahamas. We've had hurricanes off and on that has disrupted tourism. And now we are faced with perhaps maybe the strongest threat to tourism, not only regionally, locally, but internationally, worldwide, and that's COVID-19.
Sands says in order to escape this crisis, there needs to be proper planning for reconstruction and recovery. He also stressed that the number of confirmed COVID-19 cases needs to stay low.
The Bahamas is perhaps performing the best for this period, say post-Thanksgiving to now, in terms of number of COVID cases. And yes, if we can continue to maintain that position, notwithstanding the new regulations and protocols that the CDC has put in place, we would be in a good position to climb out of this quicker than a lot of our competitors.
In terms of the current state of the tourism industry, Sands says on a scale of 1 to 100, he believes it's currently at a 10 when compared to the record-setting tourism numbers of 2019. Reporting for Guardian News Network, I'm Jasmine Brown.